So the idea was that if a scary typewriting machine was decorated,
welcome to the channel.
It's already in your home, you'd be more apt to use it, especially for women. Their manual dexterity was considered to be superior to that of men, so they were really desired as
Welcome to the channel. Let's see if we can get this fire to go.
And most of them were women.
Yeah, women. I mean, women. Oh, god damn shit. Women.
Could make $20 a week. That was an
Well,
incredible amount
this
of money.
belief that they're under, you know, they're oppressed and everything. Absolute shite.
Exactly right.
Oh, you fucking dummy. What's wrong with you? Right, get the candle. Light the fucking candle.
Machine, it's a Royal Deluxe. It's the same model that Hemingway used.
It's a while since I used one of these.
See if we can get this to go. What we'll do is we'll leave the candle lit just in case it doesn't go. Oh no! Set fire at the house as well. Oh Jesus, what the hell's going on here? Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, it's like, what the hell? It's a fucking hell. Oh. Shite. Oh. Oh, fucking. Oh. Incompetent fool.
Yes, well, I have that one then, please. And can I have it one of those cones with the side?
Oh, it's fucking so incompetent.
Well, maybe two? Two. Thank you. Just that, please. First made in 1919.
Is that going to go?
New York.
Jesus.
Added to ice cream, frozen custard is hugely popular in the dairy state of Wisconsin. And Milwaukee is the unofficial frozen custard capital of the world.
Wow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Wow. I didn't know that. Did you know that? The unofficial.
Quickly. Wow, that is so rich. Lots of butter, but I love the crunchiness of the pecans.
I think that's going to go. I think that's going to go. I think it is. Yep. Oh shit! You fucking set fire to the house. What the hell is that anyway? Fucking burnt the bloody lino. It's like weird that. It was like it was like weird.
City of the state, presently situated on a plateau projecting about 5 miles into the lake. Manufacturers are the chief source of the city.
I'm the fire expert. I'm the expert here to show you how to do it. How to set fire to your house. Right, is it going?
I'm on the case of a man who knew how to sort the wheat from the chaff.
Oh. We're just going to do a quick channel update.
IH Agriculture is now a global brand.
Quick channel update. Make sure there isn't any more bloody. I need to get this house cleaned up. This is terrible. Terrible.
And he was actually born in New York City.
Really?
He was a very
Born in New York City? Wow.
And so in 1840, Case headed to Wisconsin, the perfect place to turn his ideas into.
I think that's going to go. I think we can safely say that's going to go.
Went back to the United States, where
I think so.
it's agriculture.
I don't think that's going to.
You have
I don't think we're going to have any problems with that.
rail hubs, so that you could transport both equipment and the grain that you needed to feed
Going, it's
the
going,
large
it's going.
population out east.
Yeah. It's going.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so this is a threshing machine from the 1860s. It beats the wheat to separate the straw from the grain.
Before you had this machine, how was that process undertaken?
You would have farmers doing this by hand with flails, beating the grain. This was a huge improvement. In the 1840s, when J.I.K. started the business, about 3/4 of the American population was involved in farming. It was extremely labor intensive. But the threshing machine and other mechanization, it greatly reduced the number of people that had to be tied to the land. So by the 1870s, it was only about half of the population. The Industrial Revolution was largely enabled by the advances in agriculture.
Right, I'm here, I'm back. Oh!
Welcome to yesterday, the new home for fine fixing fires.
It's the most wonderful time.
Oh, I could murder a glass of wine or something, but. Or a bloody beer. But I can't, can I? Because I've got to go to over at the Kingdom tomorrow. So that's it going. Put what I've got in it. I've got a few of these things, these blocks, and I've got, so basically once it gets burnt down a bit, I'm going to put a couple of these softwood things in on that lot. I'm not sure the moisture content of some of that. Oh, that lot there, that lot to the right, that's biomass. Yeah, so mostly like that costs quite a lot of money, the biomass and the softwood from Chancellor Estates, but all this stuff here I got for Nout. I got it from a neighbour, and once you start becoming a, you know, a sort of, you know, you become a sort of wood type person. People start to know. You know, that's a pile of nails. That's for Scrappy. Everything gets recycled. Right. Everything gets recycled. There's Jack and the Jam Man, sadly no longer with us. Such is life. That's what happens. And where's the mini gone? Oh, I'll put pictures through the house. I'm going to try and put them up on the wall. Right, let's have a look and see what the script is. Probably be a lot of snotograms, I would think, because I haven't been on this since last night. So we were at 4369. You know, I don't have my dashboard. 4382. So that's 13. That's not bad. 13 since last night. Comments. I farted. Mong. Needs English subtitles. Yellow car. I think that's a reference to my Scottish. It's not a Scottish accent. I'm Scottish. I mean, I wouldn't want to speak with an English accent, would I? I wouldn't need to, do I? So that's just actually slightly ignorant. So we'll go for the old, this one. This is my favourite comeback. This is my favourite comeback. Why is it copy the whole fucking page? Copy. I mean, you don't want to. You don't really want to speak to people that are rude, so you just give them bullshit. That's what they deserve. I want to yellow car. Needs English at mong. I mean, I take it as some kind of insult. And end of Edinburgh City bypass. So, I mean, so basically they send me stupid comments and I give them a stupid answer. Simple, innit, really? But it's, my answer isn't really stupid. It's sort of reasonably well articulated. Right, okay. I attended Stirling University drama class. She was coming back to me. DPD was an arse. Apart from that, all good. You drive well. Ooh, thank you. Somebody said something. The DPD van was all right. It was okay. I mean, he's working. He's busy. Yeah, he's busy. It's a speeded up one. No wonder he seemed fast. You know, DPD was fine. Oh, I've got to watch this whole thing. I don't know about these speeded up videos, you know, probably somebody else tell me it's a lot of shit, I don't know. I quite like them myself. Plus I know that I could put them in the computer and slow them down if I needed to. Here's a DPD coming here on the left, if you see it on the left. See him on the left, there he is. Pops out, fine, no problem. The speed limit said 30, I was doing 40, he was doing about 50 or 60. But that's fine, he's busy. He's busy worker. He's got stuff to deliver. All this pish about 20 miles per hour limits and everything by NIMBYs who don't do any work, who are fat, lazy, stupid fuckers, right? They're not even fat, some of them, they're thin. Right, okay, right. You're going on about this too much, as usual. Do you have a life? Why do you post boring traffic videos? Oh, well. So, comments. See what happens? Alright, okay, there it is there. So you don't want to engage. So why would you want to answer that question? Do you have a life? Why do you post? I tried in the past to kind of like make some sense out of it or try and connect with them. They're broken. The people are broken. Until they can prove otherwise, I've got to assume they're broken. Brilliant job, mate. Well done. You sound like a complete fucking bellend. Once again, seriously, please get a life. Life's Challenges 85. So he hasn't done any videos. Which one? Complete fucking bellend. I know I sound like a bellend.
But just before the lights change, must be pretty smart that way, well tuned in. Dad, who the fuck's driving this car? There's a line there you're supposed to stop at. And they're not really getting the hang of it, are they?
You know,
have you got a driver's license? Yes. Well.
Okay, right, okay.
Think about learning how to be a better driver.
Yeah, fine. You know, you don't like it. You know, F off is my. I don't care. You know, I don't really care. I don't really care what you think. You know, I think I better tone the. I'll move that a bit.
I mean, this is probably intellectually too challenging for us. School of drama. Drama. Right, driver's a gimp. Right, I don't care. That's the... Maybe I am. I'm a gimp. Fine. That's an RS3. RS3 fanny. That must be a special model. An RS3 fanny. Shebi Mohammed. Right, okay. Or you're a special kind of person, at least you're getting some outside, I guess. Well done, lad. Don't walk too close to the curb, though. What? Oh, you're a special kind person, at least you're getting some outside. Right, I'm going to remove that one. Don't... What? Don't walk too... let's have a look. See what sort of knob end this is. Algorithm. 32 videos. It's just music. You know, you've got no imagination. You're putting other people's art up. You know, because you don't have any brains or imagination or bottle. Let's have a look. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this video is good. I've seen that sort of shit before, really, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, fish. Alright, so we'll just remove that. I can remove comments as well. Are you mental? Why are you deleting my replies? Because I don't fucking like them? Or because this is my circus? Why? I see none of the over is that. Are you mental? Yes. Why are you deleting my replies? Haha. Well, we won't delete that one. Scott. Me. What the fuck's it? You're Scottish, not British. Well, fuck you. I don't give a shit. It's my video. I'm Scottish and British. You're Scottish, not British. Well, fuck off and get your own videos done. I couldn't get that at all, like, you know, Scottish, not British. Well, you are. You identify as Scottish, not British. Fucking great. You know? Be my guest. Like it makes any fucking difference. Idiot. Ugh. Okay, did you hear crying at some point? Some of these, I do get a lot of negative comments, don't I? So this one. I mean, there's loads of people. It's like 300. I don't know. What the? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. How many is it? What's it at now? Oh, right. Oh, have you never seen this before? I don't like this video.
Oh, it's
I don't
shite.
actually care.
It's shite.
So that van's gone round today. Wow. See, there's always something. Did it go around? See? And the Vauxhall wasn't having
Right, so I don't know seriously why this video has had 362,921 views. I do not fucking know, right? I thought it would get a lot of views, but not 360,000. So the last 60 minutes is 132 views. The last 48 hours, nearly 5,000 views, right? I published it in the summer. Where does it tell you? 22nd of September, I published it. Alright, so it's still going strong. So you've just contradicted yourself. First you shouldn't do U-turns. Now you should avoid doing them. Next it'll be you must. Algorithm. Oh, that's the other idiot. That was the one that I just had a look. That was doing the bacon and toast. We'll just delete that. Right. Show hidden offensive comments. There could be a few or just one or none. Right. There's. Why am I being taught was fucking fuckwit again?
This video is so and borderline suspicious. What an unbelievably stupid wanker. Castle View Roundabout. Well, you know, I mean, you're watching it, you know? Right, okay, won't bother. If you want to sneak this utter bullshit to your go ahead, mate, probably best stop filming it. Though it makes you look like a fucking spastic. No, this is making you look bad. Saying words like that about people, that's... go, Garrett, right, okay. My God, mate, your videos, that's 3. There's this guy's taking... My God, your videos are the biggest heap of shit, and you are a complete and utter bellend. There is zero sense to any of your videos. You say the stupidest bullshit, that's why I do it. Bullshit going on as if you're serving some kind of official purpose. But you're really a stupid idiot. Films to justify speaking to yourself. I think that's probably true. Yeah, I'm not sure. Life's challenges. Look, this is typical. This guy, I'm assuming it's a man, a male, is a total coward. Doesn't do anything. There's nothing on here. Sits there, a total coward. You know. So I think we'll approve them, even though he's been horrible, because he's been really thick. You know, I do not watch videos that I actually do not watch videos that I don't like. I just don't. You know, I just see this thing here. I've got power over there. I don't like it. I don't watch it. I don't like the thumbnail. I don't click on it. If I look at the thumbnail and it seems alright, I click on it and then I don't like the video. I don't watch it. It's not difficult. Look, I've got control, power, my hands. You know, so they're full of shit. They actually do like it. Shut the fuck up. Who do you think you are? We all got to learn from our mistakes. Oh, sorry, you're Scottish. Enough said. That doesn't work with me, Martin Spears, because I'm not. I am Scottish, but I'm sort of, you know, I'm not into the proud jock thing. So you could slag up Scotland all day long. I think the whole of the British Isles, the whole of Western civilization is completely fucked. So I'm not going to waste my time arguing over about being Scottish. You know, I just couldn't give a shit. So you're wasting your time with that one. Right, I think this is my favourite one for them. This one. I think this is the best one. I mean, a lot of the things they say are probably true. I mean, I've got to live with it. You don't have to watch this, you know. You actually don't. You do not have to watch it. And I'm not going to tell you that because you know that. You know, this coward hiding behind, you know, cowardly piece of shit. You know, there's no point in trying to, like, well, could you do that again if you want for a laugh? My God, mate, your video's the biggest heap of shit and you are a complete and utter bellend. There's zero sense to any of your videos. You say the stupidest bullshit going on and as if you're serving some official purpose. But really you're a stupid idiot of films to justify speaking to yourself. Right, well, so this guy clearly doesn't like my videos. There's a lot of people do. There's a lot of people don't. Even, see like the most famous person, there'll be loads of people who don't like the most famous how many people? Freddie Mercury was really liked. Everybody liked Freddie Mercury, so that's a bad example. But there'll be a really successful artist who a lot of people hate Jeremy Clarkson, right? For example, that's a good example. And a lot of people love him, and a lot of people hate him. There's something about him they just don't like. I think he's great. I love him, right? I do. You know, I love watching Jeremy Clarkson. I think he's a purpose for. I think he's a good person. I think he's doing good. And that's because I see through the rude sort of behaviour and the immature sort of jokes and stuff. The reality is I think he's a decent person, right? But a lot of people disagree with that. But that's just an example. But he's done very well, hasn't he? He's made loads of money. He's done really well. So, you know, I'm not actually going to pay attention to this moron. Especially when he hasn't... See, I would say that you shouldn't really have an opinion like that if you haven't done any videos. You know, it's because it's actually really low. You know, you've got no life. You don't even have a name. You know, it's like a fake name. Life's challenges, created playlists. You know, subscriptions. You've got nothing. You've got no right to say anything about anyone. So you're a plonker. I don't care about if you think I'm a gimp. I couldn't give a fuck about that, right? I couldn't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Who do you think you are? We all got to learn from our mistakes. Oh, sorry, you're Scottish, and I've said, right, I couldn't give a shit about you trying to wind me up about being Scottish. I couldn't give a fuck about it. Because I'm not a racist. You know, I'm not a racist about where people come from. Unless they come from Bongo land. So it doesn't get too dark. I think, what the fuck? I think we'll just, I don't even know what to answer that one. See, Lucinda's a great name. Out of about 30 shit fucking comments, we get 2 or 3 decent ones. Right, okay, is that it? Can I move on now? Very unpopular, but so there, I've got a load of abuse there, right? Quite a few. Well, about 12, maybe 12 comments that are abusive. But look at that. That's went up 13 subscribers since 11 o'clock last night. So there's people subscribing. Maybe it's some of them. You know, you've got to ignore it. I do ignore it. Obviously, is the risk that you could really wind somebody up and they could want to have a fight with you or something. That's happened before. Yeah, I realise and accept that. So really, at the moment, I mean, I'm just going to just ignore these comments. Someone born suspicious. How's that? Let's have a look. Let's see. He says it's disturbing. Okay, maybe it is.
Welcome to the channel. This is Castle View Roundabout.
It's a roundabout.
I just see a huge bus going round, and a big green one, which I would like to have seen.
So it's disturbing.
It's a bit embarrassing because I'm actually going into that.
I was going into that restaurant, yeah.
There's a maniac on the roundabout.
I was going to that restaurant.
I'd like to have seen that bus actually.
You know, it's
My
like
bus spotter,
my life is.
you know?
I'm hanging about a roundabout, and then 10 minutes later I'm in that restaurant. You know, it's people. You know, looks are deceiving. I know anybody can go in a restaurant, but you know, I've always been weird. I'm a weird person. This was during my roundabout phase. I still do roundabouts.
So if we could get that bus, that'd be good. No, we'll just forget about the bus.
It was really the art thing. I think it'd be a good idea if I'm getting closer and closer to doing some art. Next week I'll get some done. You know, I have so much other stuff going on. Well, this is art, but I mean, doing some drawings and paintings and stuff. I need to get started on it. I keep saying it, and I will. I think I'm going to get started next week. Get the summer house cleaned out, get in the art studio. So then it'll be probably a bit more. It'll make a bit more sense. You know, you'll be looking at me saying, "What the fuck do you do?" I said, "Well, at least do it." And if they don't like my art, my art stands up for itself. You know, there was a guy slagging me off yesterday, and he using the time lapse feature. He'd put it in his computer, speed it up, and he did a bit of art. And I didn't want to say to him because I'm not horrible, but it's really weak. You know, it was a good attempt, but he just doesn't have it. I've got it, right? So you can slag me up all you like about my art, but I can do it, and it's one of these things. You know, it'd be better if I was better at something else. I'd rather be a decent plumber or something, or an electrician, be a normal person with wife and kids, grandchildren. I'd rather have a normal life, but I don't have a normal life. I've got to live with it. I am a weirdo. I get that. You know, so telling me I'm a weirdo and being horrible to me, do you think it does any good? Well, not really, but I'm learning to ignore it. I don't give a you know, most of these people are morons. I was trying to find the guy that did the art. It was I can't remember. Yeah, maybe it was in the last Chunel update. He's nice, him, right? Victim mentality, mind owners or scam or DGI. See, he came all right. He was being smart, and then he came round and says, "Yeah, I'm relatively new to your content. I do enjoy it. So he was like a decent guy, you know. He's come across being a bit cheeky. I can't. It was McDonald was the name. I think it was. He was the one that did the art, and it was fucking shit, you know. And a young guy, being creative. I do find that a bit hard at times. The creative, apparently creative types. Like there was a poet and there was an artist, or they were pretending to be being like really narcissistic towards myself. I find that a bit strange, you know, because I'm a fellow creative person. So either you're not a creative person and you're just fucking horrible, or you think it's this guy here. Aye, why are you saying so many words? Just shut the fuck up and get where you need to go. Right, so that's quite rude, Evan McDonald. So this is it here. You know, what the fuck you wearing gloves for, right? That's the first problem I've got with this, right? Is he's wearing gloves. That's pastels, right? You need to get right into it, you know. I think I should tell this guy. You need to get your hands right in it and be part of the artwork, you know, right into it. Give up everything and be in it. So get rid of the gloves. That's the first thing, and that's why it's so weak. There's nothing there. It doesn't stand out. It's reasonably competent, but it doesn't have any life. And I wouldn't normally be mean to people, but you have been mean to me, and I'm being mean back, right? You know, you need to. It's just. And at the end, we don't even fucking see it, you know. But I get it. I mean, that's a lampshade. It's very, very weak. You know, it's almost like that would be like the basis, the very, very rough underlyings of an artwork. You know, like a rough sketch, just to sort of show you where everything's going to go. You know, like. And then, you know, you would there's Jack there, you know, you do the shape of the face and the shoulder and the background and everything, right? And then you would just put on the colours on it, right? I can do that, right? It's one of these things I can do, right? I'm obviously not the best artist in the world, right? Far from it. It's a very competitive market. And that's why, as an artist, I'm a bit of a failure, you know, I'm a failure. Definitely, yeah. Because it's such a tough world. But my stuff stands up on its own. I know it does. You know, people can say all they like about me or whatever they want, but that stands up on its own. And you're going to criticise some of it, but really, go ahead. But, you know, it does stand up itself. And the reason it stands up is because it's genuine. It's genuine art. That's why it stands up. So, you, Evan McDonald, pay attention, listen to somebody who knows better than you do in that particular scenario, without a doubt. So let's have a look, check in the fire, and then we'll go. This is the end of this Chunel update. So now what my plan is to, we should actually get one of these. The thing is, I went, fucking surrounded them with loads of other stuff. You know, and if I take that off of there, oh look, it's come off. Right, this is what I was wanting to do. This one's. So they last. Oh, jeez, that's hot. That is hot. Jesus Christ. Right, so I've been pretty well slagged up, and I deserve it. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and I'll put some other stuff around about that, you know, in a minute. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll get you in the next video. And I'm going to keep on making an arse of myself. Why not? You know? Why fucking not? All it is these people are scared to let themselves go. I've made such an arse of myself in my life. I don't care anymore. I can make an arse of myself. I know what I've got and I know what I've done. And it's tough and it's difficult and I can't cope with it sometimes. But I don't give a shit about some little fucking laddie who, you know, who's still in his mum's bedroom, you know, playing with himself. And she should really switch the internet off. That'll be a result of a lot of that, because the feminism fucked over men. So men got told to get to fuck. So a lot of the sons were brought up by mothers, and they haven't turned out to be men like me. I never turned out to be a man. So I fucked that up, and I've got to live with it. Nobody else has. You know, well, my children have to cope with it, but that's their choice. You know, they're adults, and they want to behave fucking awkward. That's fine. I can't stop that. Can't prevent that from happening. So, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll get you in the next video. Bye! I never actually really speak into the camera that much, but I do when I'm out walking. So, thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Bye.
I'm meeting church member Daniel Favero.
Bye! Oh.